Alright, what's up? We are back with our cozy little let's play of Monster Hunter Portable 3rd, at least of the village quest up until Zinogre. For now, that is the goal. Alright, let's get it. I'm thinking of maybe I'll just do all of the quests. Oh, maybe. I'll go through them one by one. Let's go get the unique mushrooms first. Alright, welcome to episode 2, guys. Harvest Shroom. Harvest Shroom? Yeah, this is the intro basically to the new main area. Most of these games, all of these games I think, have a starting area which kind of turns into the main area of the game, at least for me, because you spend a lot of time there. Especially like the first area of these games is always the area where I spent the most time. Now, this is the hub area basically. There is the supply box over here where we can gather some supplies, which you should always do. We got a map, and there you can see the map is quite nice, quite big and colorful. Now we are hunting shrooms right now, mushrooms. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna punch him in the dick, and you see he just or she, I guess she dropped a egg. If you surprise these guys, they drop eggs, which I like to do at the beginning of quests, especially like only if there are a few of them in this area 1, because once you get an egg, you have to carry it back to the hub area, and if they are in area 1, right, the path from here to the quest item box over here, the red box, it's really not that far. And just like that, we got 200 points. Last episode talked about the goal is to get 1,000 points over these next couple of quests. I'm not gonna do it again because I don't want to spend 100 years just punching these gals in the butt with my hammer. Just gathering a few bugs. Now in the older days, you had to manually, again, go down here in your items, choose the bug net, and then press square. In the newer games, you can just go up to mining spots and bug gathering spots, and if you have the tools necessary in your item box, you can just press circle. Gather some ore, hope that these jaggy don't disturb us. Now that balmstone crystal or whatever is also a quest item, also a point item. We get some points from there. We're gonna gather some wood over here. This wood is gonna allow us to upgrade the hammer. I think two pieces of iron ore, 2 pieces of wood is gonna be enough. Yeah. Alright, we're not gonna kill these. Just gonna go over to number 2, because there are some mushrooms in this area. There's also some dung in this area, and some more ore, which we are gonna pick up. Now I hope I'm not losing too many frames in this. I did a test yesterday, I think 17 minutes. We did lose some frames, which actually I'm gonna wait for these guys to eat, and then I'm gonna kill them, because that is going to give us 2 more. Oh boy, completely forgot how to play the game. It's gonna give us 2 more gathers of mushrooms. Ooh, ripened mushroom. I think ripened mushroom you can only get out of their asses after having them consume some mushrooms. No, 2 out of 5, 10. I think 10 unique mushrooms is what we need. I just looked at it, but my brain is rotting. At the speed of light. How many do we get? Where is it? 5. Alright. It's gonna crawl over to the pile of dung. Get some dung. Now, dung is used as fertilizer for the farm. So it's good to get dung early, as much as you can, because later on, you know, you don't really want to spend time running around gathering dung while being chased by Rathian or something. We're gonna pick up some more ore from here. Then we're gonna go to 7. There's gonna be some of these Jagras. Jagras? No, Jaggies. Jagia is what these bigger guys are called. As I said, I'm gonna go to 7 and then to 9, just to get the mushrooms, because there's one spot here, and there is another spot in 9, if I'm not mistaken. There might be one in 5 as well. So yeah, it's not really a challenge to get enough of these. This might even be it. Yeah, we got enough. I'm not gonna go after those two. They got what they deserved, and now they're leaving. Gonna gather some more bugs over here, and then just hightail it back to camp. We could kill one of them. Oh. Well. Maybe I'll just take that egg with me, right? I mean, we're going there anyways, so why not just take the time, take the egg. Alright. It's gonna be another 200 points. We got 1 or 2 extra unique mushrooms, which is gonna also give us a few more, like a few extra points. Now we just have to get through without these jaggy hitting us, because then we're gonna lose the egg, which would be not that big of a deal, but I mean, we bothered picking it up, so we might as well deliver it. Yeah, I think I was saying something before. I completely forgot. That is fine. This area looks so nice. I think all of the areas in this game look good. Most of them, like all of them except this one, are just taken from Monster Hunter Tri, which was on the Wii. And there we have it. And we earned 1,420 points, which is great. Which means we can upgrade the field, do some more farming. Yeah. Look at this cool guy. He has an eye patch with a paw print. Yeah. That was the first quest. Simple. I mean, the first round of quests, there's no challenge. In general, this game is not the most challenging game. You know, I think Tri was more challenging. The earlier games, like Second Generation, was a lot of, like, there was some crazy challenge in those, especially Freedom Unite. But this game is, again, I feel like it lends itself to a cozy playthrough. Now this dude is telling us that he gave us some scraps. We can make weapons and armor for our felines, which we're gonna do, just not this second. And with him we can upgrade and craft armor and weapons. So let's see. We can upgrade this weapon. Get it to from 50 to 70, which is a good upgrade. Doesn't take that many resources. And then over here we can think about what we want to do. I think we're gonna go down this path. Oh, which we could do right now, actually. Why not? And then be a light ore, macalite ore. We actually have one macalite ore, which is kind of cool. And before we go in, let's just renovate. We can do 2 renovations. I'm gonna renovate the field and get some black bug perfume. Nope, not gonna do that. I'm gonna save up for the mushroom tree. Yeah, and then we go from there. Now, after every quest, or in between quests, I like to go to the farm every time. I know it takes some time. Sometimes, you know, it might just be a waste, but I think gathering resources, especially ore, is never really a waste. Now, before this quest, we gave him the order to use some bug perfume, and now we have returned. We can gather, and there's going to be some bugs in here. God bugs and bitter bugs are very, very beneficial to us. Before we give him more to do, I actually want to see if we got... Yeah, we did. Now this hypnotic pollen is going to attract more bugs, which I'm going to give him. Yeah, I'm going to give him. Now most of the time when you farm something, there's going to be a hypnotic pollen in there. And now I'm actually gonna do Might Seed and Adamant Seed. We're gonna dung them up. And then we'll have a few more items next time. Hopefully some bumble pumpkins. Gather some fishes. Now the more you progress, the more you can upgrade your entire farm. You know, there's going to be a place here where you can send your felines to catch some fish. There's some training gear here. Again, as I said last time, honey over here. So farming actually is going to take up more and more time. But I do like it. So I am going to keep doing it. And just like that, we got a lot of stuff. Let's actually see before I turn this episode off. Number one, I do want another iron pickaxe because ours broke. Let me just see what I can do for my little dudes. Acorn and Yucamo. Let's create some more scraps. And then give them... I mean, they do have bone picks. So I'm gonna give them... I'm gonna give one of them the paw punch. Just so we have a... I think we do have those. I mean, let me just check something real quick. Because I feel like they give us some equipment for them from the get-go. Didn't even bother to look. Yeah, they do. Acorn helmet and acorn helmet. Now, I actually don't want to have both of them in full acorn gear. See the weapon that I got? It was right here. So that was a waste. Now look at them. I'm gonna actually give one of them the Yucamo armor. And probably also the Yucamo hammer. Which is a wooden sword. Which I don't really know how that is a hammer. Then I'm gonna give them the Yukomo feline armor, just to have them look a little bit different. There we go. Look at them. Now let's just really quickly check if one of them has, or if both of them have a blunt weapon. I don't think they do. Yeah, alright. This was episode 2. Very short, just the gathering quest and then some farming, some equipment management for the felines. And that is gonna be it for this second episode. If you enjoyed this, if you fell asleep to this, that's all good. If you enjoyed it, give it a like, a follow, and as always, stay cozy.